Good morning, dear students. Today in this class we will discuss about the lenses, different type of lenses, how we will find the images with the help of these lenses. So here I am going to begin your class.
So I told you that what are the lenses? If both the surfaces of the transparent material are refracting, then the whatever we had obtained, that is your lens. दोनों में हमने पॉलिश नहीं करी है, कोई भी एक सरफेस में अगर पॉलिश नहीं करी है, condition for the lens is that both among both the surface one should be curved. दोनों में से एक कर्व होना चाहिए. When you have seen many type of lenses, like an example, आपका जो आप लोग स्पेक्स पहनते हैं, some of you having concave lens, some of you having convex lens, according to the which type of defect is in your eye. You have seen magnifying glasses also. ठीक है? तो उसमें क्या होता है? There are two type of lenses. एक होता है जिसमें कि आपका this portion is quite thin, जो एक्सट्रीम्स विल क्वाइट थिन, एक्सट्रीम आपके थिन होते हैं और बीच में आपका क्या होता है, बल्जेस आउट, बाहर की ओर उभरा हुआ. जैसे कि अगर आप कोई स्पून का ये वाला पोर्शन लें, स्पून का आउटर पोर्शन अगर आप लें तो दैट पोर्शन इज योर कॉन्वेक्स, और उसका अगर आप अंदर वाला पोर्शन लें दैट इज योर कॉन्केव. सो आई टोल्ड यू दैट कॉन्वेक्स लेंसेज आर ऑफ थ्री टाइप्स. कॉन्वेक्स लेंस थ्री टाइप के होते हैं. एक तो आपका प्लेनो कॉन्वेक्स, वन सरफेस इज कॉन्वेक्स, अदर सरफेस इज प्लेन. देन वी हैव बोथ द सरफेस आर convex, then we have another one surface convex, another is concave. This is known as plano convex. This is known as plano convex. This is known as double convex lens. This is known as double convex, or simply convex lens is known as double convex lens. Double convex या convex एक ही बात है. Then we have concavo convex. Concavo convex. So we have three type of convex lens: plano convex, convex lens, double convex, and concavo convex. We will only discuss about the convex lens, double convex, which is known as only convex lens. As we have these convex lenses, similarly we have concave lenses. जैसे हमके convex lens हैं, वैसे ही we have concave lens too. Plano concave, double concave, and we have convex concave. Okay, this is your plano convex concave. Concave means double concave. Here we have convexo concave, but we will only study about the concave lens. So today we will discuss about the lenses, in which we will discuss about both the convex lenses and both the concave lenses. Double convex and double concave, which is known as convex and concave. Firstly, we will discuss how we obtain these lenses. कैसे हमें मिलेगी lenses? तो look at here. These two are the parts of the center, two circles. ठीक है? ये एक सर्कल से बना हुआ है, ये this portion and this one. These two circles. दो सर्कल का छोटा आर्क ले लेके हमने we joined them and we made a convex lens. पहले से convex के बारे में बात कर रहे. Okay. So obviously these two are the parts of two different circles. So the center of this circle is C1 and the center of this circle is C2. C1 and C2. So these two are known as the, क्या बोलते हैं इसमें, center of curvature. It's not necessary that radius of both the circles should be equal to each other. जरूरी नहीं है कि दोनों की रेडियस एक सी हो. Slightly there will be the difference of these two also. Sometime it can be equal to each other also. So we have two circles. The center of first circle is C1 and the center of circle is second one is C2. So C1 is the center of curvature of first circle and this is the center of curvature of second circle. If we join these two centers, then this line is known as principal axis of the length. इस लाइन को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Principal axis of the lens. Right here. This is your principal axis. Okay. Now, since we are talking about this lens, it too has a center. इसका एक अपना center होगा. This center is known as
optical center.
Optical center. Now look at here. These two are the extremes of this lens. Extremes means corners, cone. So these two are the extremes of this lens. If we will join these two extremes, then this line is known as the aperture. Aperture, linear aperture. We have angular aperture also. We will only discuss about the linear aperture. Angular शायद आपके कोर्स में नहीं होगा. If it will come, then I will explain you. So this is your linear aperture. The diameter of the lens is known as aperture of the lens. ठीक है? Aperture. Then we have इतना ही है for the convex. Similarly, we have concave lens. So concave lens will also made from two circles. Here also we have C1 and C2. If we will join this is known as principal axis of the concave lens. After that, the line joining this is your optical center of this concave lens. Then if we will join it, now this is your optical center and this is your linear aperture or simply aperture. These two are the center of curvature of the lenses. Clear to here? Clear till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, after that, we know that convex lens is known as converging lens. Convex lens is known as converging lens. Convex lens को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Converging. So how? Look at here. All lenses have two focus, obviously, because we have two surfaces. So if we have two surfaces, two refracting surfaces, so always we have two focus of the lens. Now, since we are talking about the lenses, so we are not discussing about, हमने बताया when I had explained you about the refraction, that we told you that air to glass there is the refraction, then again glass to air we have the refraction, but here we are not using that part. हम लोग वो use नहीं कर रहे हैं. We are taking line as simple filter center, then we are using the refraction क्योंकि we are discussing only about the thin lenses. तो हम क्या कर रहे हैं? The center of line तक हम इसका straight line path consider कर ले रहे हैं. Then we will discuss about. We will considering accordingly either there is the refraction or bend towards the normal or move away from the normal, whatever is the condition, then we are using it. So principal focus. So we have two type of focus. So first we will discuss about the principal focus of this convex lens. So we have, if this is your principal axis, light if came from, if we will have light rays which are coming to a certain point after refracting from this lens, if these two lines become parallel to the principal axis, that means this point is known as the focus point of this lens. तो फर्स्ट फोकस की डेफिनेशन यही होती है, फॉर द कॉन्वेक्स लेंस फर्स्ट फोकस इज द पॉइंट फ्रॉम विच पॉइंट द लाइट रेज कमिंग to the lens, and after that it always becomes parallel to each other. Then this point is known as first focus of the lens. First focus of the lens. Then after that we have another, in which if parallel lines falls on this, if parallel lines, we have two or more than two parallel lines falls on this lens, then after refracting from the lens, these lines converge at a point. Okay, parallel lines converge at a point, and this point is known as second focus of this convex lens. This is the difference between f1 and f2. f1 वो पॉइंट होगा जिससे अगर रिफ्लेक्शन होगा, then light ray becomes parallel to each other, and if parallel lines falls on the surface, then we have a point where these will converge, that point at which these parallel lines after refraction from this lens converges. This point is known as second focus of this convex lens. The distance, now we will discuss about the distances, which type of distances we will take. The distance we will always take from the optical center. The distance of this focus point from the optical center is known as focal length. This is your first focal length of this lens, and this will be your second focal length. Focal length will always, whenever we are taking any type of distance, we will always take it from the optical center of the lens. ठीक है, clear to this point? Any doubt? Then after that we have the concave lens. So convex lens, look at here. By looking at the convex lens, what we can say that if light rays are parallel, are coming parallel to the principal axis, then always it converge at a point. Therefore, this lens is also known as converging lens. Convex lens is also known as converging lens, and convex mirror is known as diverging mirror. Always keep in your mind, if we are talking about the convex lens and we are saying that this is your converging lens, so reciprocal of this one, अगर हम इसके ही convex के mirror की बात करें, that will be the diverging mirror. Convex lens is converging, that's why convex mirror is diverging, because one surface is polished. I suppose all of you had studied, and when you had studied about the mirrors. Then we have concave lens is known as diverging lens. So if we have, अगर हम कोई parallel line डाली, if we have drawn parallel line through this one, तो क्या करेंगे ये? Diverge this side, because this lens is known as diverging lens. Diverge कर देते हैं ये. So since we are not able to these join these lines, तो हम क्या करते हैं? We will use the dotted line and we will extend it in opposite direction. Okay, so this point is known as f1. Okay, first focus of the concave lens. First focus of the concave lens. Okay, so this is your first focus. What happened if parallel lines falls on the concave lens, then after diffraction it diverges. ठीक है, ये diverges out, and since these are diverges out, we will extend them in opposite direction, that it meet at a point. That point is known as first focus of the concave lens. Then we have the another type. If parallel beam of light आपके यहाँ से पढ़ रहे हैं, then it seems to come from a point. Line seems to come from a point. That point is known as second focus of this lens. Either it diverges out or it seems to come from a point. That points are known as focus point of this concave lenses. The distance of the focus point from the optical center is always known as focal length of the particular lens. Either it is convex or concave. Now we have some rules how we have to make the image by the convex or by the concave lenses. So first of all, if parallel beam of light falls on the convex lens, if parallel beam of light falls on the convex lens, so it always passes through the focus of the lens. Parallel beam जाएगी तो हमेशा कहाँ से जाएगी? Focus of the lens for the concave convex lens. Similarly, चलो पहले convex. Then we have another thing. If light ray falls through the optical center, कोई भी लाइन अगर ऑप्टिकल सेंटर से जा रही तो it always remains undeviated. बगैर deviate हुए it choose the straight line path. It always remains undeviated. सीधे सीधे बाहर निकल जाएगी. If optical center से कोई भी लाइन गई तो it will always choose the straight line path. क्या होगी वो undeviated रहेगी. Parallel गई तो focus से जाएगी. If it will pass through the optical center, it without any deviation, it will choose the straight line path. We have third condition also. If light ray passes through the focus of this lens, third condition, if light ray passes through the focus of this lens, this is our optical center. अगर कोई focus से line गई, then after refracting from the lens, it becomes parallel to the principal axis. इन तीन को use करके we will find the images at different point on the lenses. ठीक है? So अगर parallel line आई, then it will always after refraction move from the focus point. If it use the passes through the optical center, it becomes undeviated. और अगर focus से जाएगी तो principal axis के parallel हो जाएगी. Now for the concave lens. For the concave lens, if light ray falls on the parallel to the principal axis, parallel to the principal axis तो क्या होगा? डाइवर्ज हो जाएगी. तो आप अभी से पीछे से पढ़ाएंगे. Image will fall on the focus of the lens, focus of this particular lens. Then after taking the condition of optical center, for optical center, light ray remains undeviated. Without any deviation, it passes through the optical center. Then we have third condition. The third condition of this lens is, we have taken parallel line. Now we have to take the, if light ray coming from the focus of the lens, what will happen? Becomes parallel to the principal axis. So these are the conditions for the concave lenses. So we will find now images at different points where we have to keep the object. Near the pole means पोल और फोकल के फोकस पॉइंट के बीच में. ऑप्टिकल सेंटर जो सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर होता है, इससे पहले होता है फोकस पॉइंट. सो आपको बता देते हैं. Here we have F1. Here we have 2F1. ये क्या होता है? इसका डबल होता है. और ये किसके बराबर होता है? सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर, जिस सर्कल से बनाया उसका सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर के अप्रोक्सीमेटली इक्वल होता है. 2F1 मींस जो भी आपकी फोकल लेंथ होगी उसकी डबल लेंथ. तो अब फॉर द कॉन्वेक्स लेंस वी विल डिस्कस फर्स्ट where we have to find the images. Now, if the object is at infinity, if object is at infinity, so we will consider the parallel beam of light coming from the infinity like this. Okay, object is at infinity means जो हम नाप नहीं सकते हैं. It's not that it's very far away from each other. Generally, you have the practical in your syllabus. If school will run before the exam, then you will do this practical also. तो practical में क्या होता है? एक आपकी optical bench होती है. Okay, we have a optical bench. तो bench में आपका कुछ mark लगे हुए हैं, उतना हम measure कर सकते हैं. उसके बाहर जो है that is all infinity. उस बेंच से जितना भी बाहर है, it can be more, but it can mostly we are taking in centimeter, so it can be out. If whatever distance we are taking out of that optical bench, that is infinity for you. Like an example, हम लोग इस खिड़की की इमेज अगर निकालना चाहें, we want to find the image of this window on our screen, then this window is at infinity for us. ठीक है? infinity का मतलब ये नहीं है कि हम बहुत किलोमीटरों दूर से, तो obviously किसी भी स्क्रीन पे इमेज बनेगी नहीं. It should be quite closer to us, then we can see the images. कहीं बहुत दूर की इमेज हमारे पास तो बनने वाली है नहीं. So infinity का मतलब बहुत दूर मत समझिएगा कि infinite जो हम नाप ही नहीं सकते हैं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा. तो हमें क्या करना है? तो पैरेलल बीम ऑफ लाइट, तो आपको हमने बोला था कोई भी अगर ऑप्टिकल सेंटर से जाएगी तो उसे आप सीधे निकालेंगे. ठीक है? एंड अनदर वन, कोई दूसरी आपकी, तो सिंस वी आर गोइंग, थोड़ी सी ये मुड़ जाएगी बिकॉज पहले हम एयर से गए थे. नहीं, इधर ही मिलेगी. थोड़ी सी आपकी ये मुड़ गई, तो ये जहां पे भी मिली, दैट विल बी फोकस ऑफ द, कहां पे मिलेगी? फोकस में. क्योंकि पैरेलल लाइन है, इट ऑलवेज इंफिनिटी से जब भी इमेज आती है हमारी, वी विल गॉट द इमेज एट द फोकस ऑफ द लेंस. अब आपको एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज बतानी है इसमें कि आपका इमेज फॉर्मेशन कैसा होगा. Which type of image you have formed, इसको देख के ही बताएंगे. हम अपनी मर्जी से हमें कुछ भी नहीं कहना है. ठीक है? अब since the object is coming from the infinity, तो काफी बड़ा ऑब्जेक्ट हमने लिया होगा क्योंकि हमने two parallel lines we have seen. Now we got this image. तो सीधे ऑब्जेक्ट की हमारे को कैसे इमेज मिली है, इन्वर्टेड। तो पहले तो आप बोलेंगे इन्वर्टेड, फिर रियल एंड वर्चुअल। वर्चुअल कब मिलती है, जब हम इसको एक्सटेंड करें, जब इट विल नॉट ऑटोमेटिकली मीट, अपने आप नहीं मिल रही है, तो क्या हो रही है, ये वर्चुअल इमेज होती है। यहाँ पे ये कैसी इमेज है, जब दूसरी साइड मिल रही है, वैसे भी जब आपकी दूसरी साइड मिलती है तो कैसी मिलती है आपकी, रियल। इन्वर्टेड, देन आपको बताना है आइदर इट इज मैग्नीफाइड और डिमिनिश्ड। डिमिनिश्ड मतलब छोटी, मैग्नीफाइड मतलब बड़ी, और इक्वल इन साइज। तीन कंडीशन है, तो हमें कैसे मिली, डिमिनिश्ड, रियल, inverted and diminished at the focus of the lens. Please, ये चीजें आपको लिखनी होगी। You have to write the nature of the image. कहाँ पे nature मतलब किस टाइप की आपको इमेज मिली, at what point. So when the object is at infinity, yes, छोटी, diminish means smaller than the object. आप लिख सकते हैं smaller than the object also. तो real, inverted and diminished at the focus of the lens. When the object is at infinity, then we have second condition, when the object is beyond 2f1. Beyond 2f1 के लिए आप क्या करेंगे, what you usually you have to do, you will take here f1, स्केल से बनाएंगे, whatever you have taken f1 उसकी डबल डिस्टेंस पे मार्क कर लेना, exactly equal 2f2, f1 sorry 2f1.
Ma'am, meeting will be end in 10 minutes.
Okay. Now this is your f2, and here you have f2. Okay. So if we will place object beyond 2f1, the students who are online, if you have any problem, you can also ask that problem. You can write in the chat box, and host will tell me what you have the problem. So if object is at beyond 2f1, मतलब 2f1 से भी दूर, if we have object beyond 2f1, हमने क्या करना है, हमने एक लाइन पैरेलल डालनी है, which we always फोकस से जाएगी, दूसरी हमें ऑप्टिकल से, ठीक है। So this is your parallel line which will passes through the focus, and another one is from the optical center, ठीक है, wherever it will be, ठीक है। If object is beyond 2f1, then we will get the image between f2 and 2f2, इन दोनों के बीच में। How? अब ये पहले से कैसी आई आपकी, रियल, इन्वर्टेड, diminished, same size की तरह आती है, when object is at 2f1. First, when object is beyond 2f1, then we have real, inverted, diminished between f2 and f2, दो फोकस के बीच में, when the object is beyond 2f1. Now when the object at 2f1, जब 2f1 पे होगा, then how we will find the image of the object. So this is your lens f1, f2, f1. अगर आपकी एग्जैक्टली नहीं बनेगी तो आपको खुद पहले बना लेना है, देन यू हैव टू राइट f1 एंड f2 हियर, ओके। Optical 2f2. So this is your real inverted same size at 2f. ठीक है? When the object is at 2f1, then real inverted and same size. When object is at f1, when object is at f1, फोकस पॉइंट पे होगा तो कहाँ पे मिलेगी? जैसे हमने आपको बताया था when object is at infinity, when object is at infinity I told you, तो इमेज कहाँ बनी थी आपकी? फोकस पे. So if the object is at the focus, then you will get the image at the infinity. F1. When the object is at F, parallel line passes through the focus, then पैरेलल आ गई तो ये कहीं मिलेगी नहीं, तो हम क्या करते हैं एट द इंफिनिटी. इसे पीछे को बढ़ाओगे तो मिलेगी, तो एट द इंफिनिटी कहाँ पे मिलेगी? एट द इंफिनिटी. नाउ वी हैव इफ द ऑब्जेक्ट इज प्लेस्ड बिटवीन O एंड F1, बिटवीन ऑप्टिकल सेंटर एंड फोकस. एक ही कंडीशन है जिसमें थोड़ा अलग बनती है आपकी इमेज. तो इफ द ऑब्जेक्ट इज between O and F, ये सबसे अलग कंडीशन है फॉर द कॉन्वेक्स लेंस. If object is placed here, this is your O, this is your F1. If object is placed near the lens, बहुत पास रखा हो, मतलब फोकस और ऑप्टिकल सेंटर से पास रखा हो, then what will happen? If object is placed, parallel line passes through the focus, then we have, okay, these two lines are not parallel to each other. पैरेलल होंगी तो ना तो इधर बढ़ेंगी ना इधर मिलेंगी, कहीं नहीं मिलेंगी. बट इफ ये these line are not parallel, so if we extend it in upward direction for the opposite direction, it will meet at a point. तो हमें इमेज मिल जाती है वर्चुअल. सीधी भी मिल रही है आपको, enlarged भी मिल रही है, that means magnified. Okay. So which type of image we have now? Virtual, erect, magnified, and where? Beyond 2f1. Okay. ये चीज बहुत आगे मिलती है, तो इसीलिए जो आपके हम लोग यूज किस तरह यूजेस बाद में बताएंगे. So beyond 2f1, ठीक है. So these are 5 condition I think I had explained you. Yes, when object is at infinity, image formed at focus. When object is at focus, image formed at infinity. When object is at 2f1, then image is formed at 2f2. When object is beyond 2f1, then image is found between f1 and f2, 2f2. और ये वाली भी है ना, f1 और f2 के बीच वाली,
between 2f1 2f1
ये वाली नहीं है ना.
yes ma'am.
हाँ, तो उसके beyond 2f2 बनती है. तो एक कंडीशन आपकी रह गई, if the object is between f1 and f2. If the object is placed between, this is your f1 and this is your this is your f1, this is your 2f1.
So when the object is placed between f1 and 2f1, So where image will form, so what, whenever we have the ray, so image will form beyond 2f2, beyond 2f2. So when the object is placed between f1 and 2f1, the image will formed beyond 2f2. This is the last condition for the image formed by the lenses. So for today we will discuss till here only. So in my next class we will discuss about the concave lenses. For today that's it. So thank you and God bless all of you.